Troll in chief. Trump dances at a rally.
I watched this no less than 3,000 times.
That's a lot.
I feel like Trump dancing while the world burns is the only thing that makes sense to me in these very unprecedented times. It's like the boomer white man dance.
Shifting his weight from side
and
to
those
side.
tiny little hands. He just got the cutest little tiny hands. I think it's the beginning of his TikTok career. If he loses, he's going to pivot to podcaster and TikTok star.
Yeah, and he'd probably make $1 billion.
We said it here first. When he is, just know that we predicted it. I still think he's going to win, though.
I am preparing myself for either eventuality.
In spite of all of the polls, I still think he's going to win, and I could be wrong. Everybody's telling me it's going to be a blue landslide.
I don't know about that. Every time people predict that with confidence, it's like, really? Really?
Doesn't it seem like they're setting them up for another mental breakdown?
Another huge mental breakdown, which I don't know if people will recover this time. The first time
they never recovered from the first one.
But if it happens a second time in the same way, they're just there'll be no recovering.
What's next?
All right. And then Trump trolls Biden with a retirement meme.
Sam.
Look, I said I had another job.
Trump definitely watches Dumpster Fire because this meme looks like a Sammy Flaps and Folds special. 100%. And we've joked about you going and working for the Trump campaign.
I mean,
the people who work for him are so dumb and also probably part of QAnon.
I am offended.
No, I feel like you would be good for the campaign. You would step things up.
I'd be the leader of the Trump morons.
No, I think you would be the smartest person in that team for sure.
And we all know
I'm
Sam's
still
obsessed
a little
with
offended.
QAnon.
Sam is cute. Next thing you know, we're going to start hearing Trump using the olds. He's going to be like, they say I lost the olds. That's when we'll know.
Trump is willing to kiss all the beautiful women and the guys.
I love that he specifically said, I'll kiss all the guys and the beautiful women.
And the beautiful women.
Yes, that he would rather kiss a guy than an ugly woman.
Yep.
I feel like a lot of guys out there right now are nodding their head like, tell me what the problem is.
I'll kiss the guys and the beautiful women and everybody. I'll just give you a big fat kiss.
I need to know how many guys he's kissed now.
Ew.
I have to know this. I feel like it was a dog whistle to the down low community. I'm just saying.
In his base?
Or just he's trying to attract them to his base.
Oh. All right. And then Trump says he's going to have to leave America if Biden wins.
Could you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.
I was wondering when Hillary started writing speeches for him. I think that's a strange turn of events. She does have a podcast now, which makes me laugh myself to sleep at least once a day at night.
How often do you fall asleep?
I have narcolepsy. I just laugh about Hillary having a podcast and spontaneously fall asleep throughout the day. It's something no one knew until right now. I'm sharing this so that I can hopefully let people in and know that they can come forward with their narcolepsy. Okay, but first of all, I called this. I said on Twitter, it's going to be hilarious when Trump is the celebrity that ends up leaving America. And again, you heard it here first. We called it. Where's he going to go? I'm sure Russia will have him.
Oh, yeah. Putin will welcome him with open arms.
Yeah, he'd have to go somewhere with non-extradition, I'm sure. Maybe Putin will give him like a baby country, a satellite state that he can start honing his dictatorship skills. They're like, we gave you America and you fucked it up and lost. You couldn't even win when we were interfering in your election, you piece of shit. Now go to the Republic of Georgia. Now you have training wheels. Somebody recently told me that the Republic of Georgia is amazing and that that's where they would move if they could. And I was thinking about maybe I should move there to the Republic of Georgia. But it would be really very much a fantasy if I did. And then Trump became my dictator there.